Oh my god, look at us. Oh, Jesus. What's popping, people on the internet? Welcome back to GreedFall. It is me, Torexius. As you can see, I might have popped one of those memory crystals, and we're now a mage. So we can do mage dash, we can do teleport punch, we can do the shoot, we can do that. We can of course do that. And we have mana now. It's over there under my health bar. Anyway, we're gonna, since it's the first time we're playing as a mage, I decided that we're gonna help Vasco with his little side quest to reunite him with his real family, considering those enemies will probably be easier and maybe a bit better to practice on. Anyway, let's get right to that. Unfortunately, this means that we're gonna have to leave Kurt behind again. Hey, Vasco, what's going on?
I'd like to know more about my family.
Yeah, you greedy bastard.
I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
What does she have to do with this? Alright, anyway, yeah, let's take care of it now.
Alright, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorraine Morange.
Why did you have to say her full name? I still don't know. Okay. Who's Afra? Oh, right. I totally forgot about you, even though you're the most recent one. I guess you didn't leave that much of an impact. I mean, you pointed a gun at me. It wouldn't have killed me either way. Goodbye, Kurt, for now. I'll be back for you as soon as we're done with this little side quest. I'm a bit afraid, though, to fight, like, Nadaigs now, because I'm very used to melee combat. But I don't know if this is better or worse. I think melee is the best class. Because, you know, pure damage. This sounded so much fun. But again, it might come back to focus in the end. But hey, nothing we can do about that. New Serene, this our day. 1 day and 2 hours, jeez. And I think that one of, if not like the biggest difference of this build so far is that we don't have a gun. I don't know what to do about armor. I mean, I guess we have the hammer as usual. Hey, Lady Morange, what's going on?
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Well, we have this knot here, and he's been naughty. No, Darcy. Darcy.
Regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time.
That's your brother,
Last
right?
I heard about it, he was doing business, but that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful, but I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port.
Wait, her? Okay,
That's
I'm
where
out of the
normally
loop.
is.
Who's her?
I hope
I
the
thought we were
Darcys
talking
are
about
not
the
in
son.
trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
No, that would be all. Thank you,
I have to
milady.
go. Goodbye.
Where is Madam Clerk? So many madams, so little time. I don't know what to do. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'll play mage. I'm magical. I still have maximum charisma, of course, because why would I not have that? Like, is that even an option? Or charismatic? It's a trait. You can't just lose your best trait.
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madam Clerc?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastien? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
What about a little thing that I was just talking about called charisma?
We must find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true. The Darcys gave away one of their children. I find it hard to believe.
You were
He was
like
supposed
you
to go to
believe that
Hickman
as
to deal
soon
with
as
one
I
of
said
our
that. You didn't even
clients,
think
but
about.
I didn't receive any news from him
cares?
after his departure. And
Hickman,
given his
we've been
tendency
there.
to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Watch him
Who
be
is
dead.
this client?
His name is Ferrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist District. I'll write this down.
Thank you.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. But with Bastion, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
Seems like this Bastion guy is a really swell fella. The city of Hikmet. Now, if I recall correctly, last time we were here, we we guided back Afra and her friends. Actually, no, I think we kept Afra, but no, the Bridge Alliance. So officially, I hate the city. Yeah, I hate the city. I hate the governor. I hate pretty much everything about the Bridge Alliance ever since they tried to play me for a goddamn fool. Now, Bastion should be in here, and he should resemble his brother, at least somewhat. Hey, you don't. Oh, right, no, this isn't Bastion. This is Ferrat.
Hello, sir.
Alchemist guy.
Is this the house of the man called Ferrat?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large
Vasco,
sum
you
of
better
money.
fucking run.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother.
Ooh.
He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Oh, come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
Well, fine. I guess we can't kill you because we can't choose who to kill in this world.
Greetings.
Whoa.
If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Who are you? Why are we talking about you?
Have
Okay,
you heard of a
sure,
man
why
called
not?
Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses.
That's not very nice.
With ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
Well, what if 100% charisma? Hear me
How
out.
can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open
Darn,
arms.
we're fucking
So why
encouraging this
continue
guy.
protecting your employer?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you're right. Anywhere is better than here. My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
We just had a few
If
words
you
with
could
him.
also tell
But
him
you
that
know.
I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
Dude, I got you, bud. See this guy? This guy, he's a proper guy. I like this guy. Who's this? Letter from one of the Master of Ferrat's acquaintances. My friend, I am deeply saddened to hear about the difficulties you are facing as a consequence of your dealings with Bastion Darcy. I was told that this boy was inconsequential, but I did not think him dishonest. Alas, as you know, if you were to wait for his family to repay you, the wait could prove very long. Correspondence with the continent is quite slow. There are other solutions. Debt collectors could prove useful. I hope that you will manage to find a solution of his problem. Okay, what was your name, Farrat? You gotta fucking fuck off and just piss off and fuck
I
off.
already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken
It
legal
was
action and
literally on
retrieved
top
what
of a
you
table,
owed, but
like
you sent some
at the very
killers
top.
instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive.
Speaking of
this.
your shop,
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll
your
take care of
only
it.
They
employee is
loiter in
kind
an
of gonna
alleyway of
skedaddle
ill
out of
repute,
here.
Not far from here, in the science district.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastion survives,
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Well, we're not gonna tell him about... What? I thought we were gonna tell him about... Fine. Hey, dude, I'm sorry, bro, but I guess you still work here. Oops. Where am I going? 100 meters? Do you know how long it takes to travel 100 meters? I'll tell you how long it takes to travel 100 meters. Approximately, soon-ish. Especially if you take the right way, which I did. So, no, there's some ups and downs to this, I guess. So, are we gonna find a dead body?
have mercy! Have mercy!
He seems to be alive.
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to
Are you-
share his fate.
Do you think you can...
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about?
What?
You're here to
No!
collect a
Just
debt.
kill him!
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please.
Just kill them. Well, I could 100%... No, kill him!
I'm afraid I don't feel like negotiating any longer.
Damn
to see we agree on
fucking
something.
straight. Okay, I've never used... Oh, fuck yeah! Magic baloney! Come on! I'm dead. Okay, well, so far, I'm not sure about the mage class. Well, that was fun. I'll tell you that melee is probably a bit better already. But hey, it's only been one fight. Come on, don't put me all... Alright, you ain't ready for round 2.
You, how I'm afraid
This time, you won't stand a chance. Yes, you just gotta dodge more, dude.
I need healing!
Bam! What? What? Ow!
Come on! Let's see what
Come on! Come on yourself, you fucking dickheads.
you've got.
Bam, bam. This is scary. I need mana. I need mana. It's too spooky, man. Wait, I can just block him? Oh! Run! Whew. Ah, this is bad. This is a bad. We got this. We got this. This is easy. Are my companions dead? Yeah, of course. Of course they are. Bad. Bad touch. Another one. Achievement unlocked. Is it because I suck at combat? Is that it? Oh my god. No! You can't stop! Alright, so hear me out. I had another memory crystal, so I went ahead. We're a warrior again. However, as you can see, we don't have long blades. We have two-handed heavy weapons, and if you don't know what that means, if you didn't watch like the last episode or whatever that was, we got a certain weapon. We have strength 4 instead of agility. And whew, it's beautiful. And we also have accuracy now. Still charismatic, of course, but if we go to our inventory here, you can see that our weapon of choice is this beautiful scythe. Isn't that just lovely? And also, we bought a pistol. You haven't seen this anywhere because I did it off camera. Well, I did it on camera, but I cut it out. And it's the ivory-plated dueling pistol. It does a lot of damage, and it looks really bad. Doesn't that look cool? So now that we're back, it's a bit weird weapon. I don't know if it works as usual. I'm gonna assume that it works the same as usual. But we're gonna try not to die this time, unlike every other time. Okay, listen up.
Hey, you! Leave this man!
I'm a lot more comfortable now. I know I can just pay you or intimidate you, but we're here, we have a scythe, and we can parry.
I'm afraid I don't feel like neglect.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Alright, let's do this. First try. I have a strong feeling to use my gun this time around.
I'm glad. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Ah! Why can't I use my... Fuck it. You're wounded and you need help, you say. Yes! That's some good damage. Also... Oh, that's why, because it saved that I made the changes to my... You need healing? Fuck do you think I need then? Okay, we win. We've won. Annihilating attack. Come on. Okay, you came on a bit too hard. Oh. Annihilating attack. Okay, that was good. That was good.
I thought these brutes would kill me. Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment.
What is that camera
That's
angle?
a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In
Oh,
any
well,
case,
you seem
I'm
like a lazy
extremely grateful
bastard.
to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir.
That's all? You're not gonna introduce yourself as his brother? You're not gonna have like a family talk? That's all you got? And then he disappeared? What the fuck?
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
What?
I must leave.
Are you just gonna imagine like none of that happened? Is that the game plan here? Okay,
Thank you.
there you go.
Desarde.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A naught, and a proud
Right,
one
not.
at that.
But again, weren't you
Glad
fired?
to hear it. No more regrets?
No more
Have you been
regrets.
with the
And
Knots?
I certainly
I
don't
think you've
regret
only
not
been
being
near my
called
campfires for the
Leandra
past like month or
Darcy.
so. Vasco now thinks we're friendly. Whoop-de-doo, but you're gonna have to leave my party. Alright, Vasco, get the fuck out. Kurt, you're back in. Thank God and all that. Anyway, I think this might be a good time to end the whole episode right here. If you like this episode of GreedFall, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell for notifications so you may not continue to your journey. Thank you, loading screen. I kind of like the loading screen system. Anyway, I'll see you in tomorrow's video, whatever that may be. Probably GreedFall. Goodbye.